Okay, it's time for our math lesson. Today we're going to build a tower by putting one more cube, or actually it's going to be paper for you guys, at a time. So let me share my screen. Oop, here we go. We want this one. There we go. So it says I can build a tower by putting one more cube at a time. So we're going to start. You should have a little strip like this. Let me minimize this a little bit so I can. Okay. Oops. Okay, so you should have a strip like this. See, it has 1, 2, 3 dots. Some of them have a dot drawn in. Let me go back to my screen. And now that I've lost the PowerPoint I had open, I'm going to go back to it. And you should have 3 seeds as well. So we're going to look at that. And we're going to do it together. Okay, so get out your seeds and your 3-dot card. It says take 1 seed. Set it. We're pretending like this is a garden. Okay, we're going to set 1 seed down. How many seeds did you just plant? 1. Plant 1 more seed. So you're going to put another seed on your little dot card. How many seeds did you plant? 2. Plant 1 more seed. How many seeds did you plant? 3. All right. Now we're going to go. Okay, so we're going to watch the ants go marching. Let me get there. Here we go.
Ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one. The little one stops to suck his thumb, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, boom, boom. The ants go marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 2 by 2. The little one stops to tie his shoe, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, boom, boom. The ants go marching 3 by 3, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 3 by 3, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 3 by 3. The little one stops to climb a tree, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, boom, boom. The ants go marching 4 by 4, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 4 by 4, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 4 by 4. The little one stops to shut the door, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, boom.
Okay, so what did you notice about the ants? Each time we added 1 more, and so it got bigger. So it was 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then. Okay, so now I am going to tell you a little story. I'm going to use this screen to tell it. So Cameron, it's Cameron's birthday, and his friend Riley arrives first and brings him this, what is it? Present. How many presents does Cameron have right now? 1. Cameron's friend Natalie brings him 1 more present. How many presents does Cameron have now? 1, 2, 2. Now, Cameron's friend Olivia brought another present. How many presents does Cameron have now? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. And then his friend Micah brought a present. How many presents does Cameron have now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, but then another friend came and brought Cameron another present. His name was Isaac. How many presents do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So each time we just added one more. Okay. I'm going to show you some blocks. I have one block right here. Okay. So if I put one more, so I have one. If I put one more, how many blocks do I have now? 1, 2. If I add one more, how many blocks do I have now? 1, 2, 3. Let's add one more. How many blocks do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to add one more to that. How many blocks do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you should have some little square paper strips like this, and you're going to pretend like these are kind of like these blocks right here, and we're going to build a tower together. So get out one. So right now you have one. Put one more, please. We're going to put it right on top. Now how many do we have? One more than one. Oops, I'm not getting it in the camera. One more than one is 1, 2. Okay, one more, please. Okay, one more than 2 is, what do you think? 3. One more, please. One more than 3 is 4. Okay, one more, please. Okay, one more than 4 is 5. Okay, so I have here, all right, so I have some towers of cubes here. I have 1, 2, and I have 1. How many do I have now? 1, 2, 3. If I take them apart like this, do I still have 3? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. What about if I take them apart like this? Do I still have 3? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so when you were making your tower, how did your tower change each time you added another one of these squares or blocks? How did it change? Hopefully you think it got bigger and you added one more each time. If I put one more block on my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if I put one more right there, how many blocks would I have? 5 and one more makes 6. Okay, that's our math lesson today. It was all about one more.